As usual. Good morning. Good morning. Let's start this off right.
Step
Let's
one,
see.
wake up early, gonna
Welcome
rise
to
the
the
sun.
early
Step
morning.
two, get some good, some food in you. Step three, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration.
Step one, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you. Step three, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration.
Good morning, you two. As usual, early morning F ups. Early morning, but hey, we about it. Your your friendly neighborhood truck driver is about to get super dark up in here. So we'll be switching from that to whatever, but it's about to get super dark. I'm presently leaving the scale house over down here in Florida. I kind of like, as a truck driver, I kind of like the scale house. It's the most safest place to be. Nobody's gonna be around here. You want to feel safe when you park at night, and this is one of the safest places to be. Hold on, let's see here. Put in put in where I need to be going. Come on, act like you got some sense. Okay, back to work. Uh, I only do this in Florida, like Ohio. You got the new drivers. They don't even know Ohio DOT. Yeah, you don't want to park in their scare houses. You don't even want. Honestly, you don't even want to park in Ohio. The DOT and the state troopers, they'll come to the rest stops and try to get you and try to do an inspection. You'll be halfway in your sleep cycle, and they'll be banging on your door. And the new folks, y'all dumb enough to answer. No, hello? I'll look. I'm in my sleeper. Come back in 4 hours. You know what I mean? You can't do that. You can't sit here and come interrupt my sleep cycle because you want to do a DOT inspection in the middle of the daggone night or early morning or whatever. Now I understand you are if you are parked in a no parking area, but if you're legally parked, nah, man, I'm in the sleeper. Come back. They do some underhanded crap to get you because they're trying to make money, and they think all of us a good 98% are broke. We ain't got no daggone money. But you want to come in and and try to take that little bit of what we got away from us. That I don't get. I don't get. But I know it, that's how it is in Ohio. I've noticed it. So usually when I was driving, I try to set myself up that I don't have to stop in Ohio. Period. But I do local, not local, but uh, I'm southeast regional right now. Thank God. I think it took a while. I worked hard for it. And I'm happy. Look, I ain't making the money I'm supposed should used to, or well, I didn't make a lot then. So everybody thinks that truck drivers make all this big old money. No, 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 no. Sorry, we don't. That's how they try to sucker you new people to come in. It's a sad tactic, but they try to sucker new people. Go, oh, you're gonna make 100,000? No, you're not. No, you're not. Um, but in mine been doing this. He's like 2 or 3 million miles. He makes good money. I'm not telling y'all how much because I don't even know. I don't even ask him. But oh, you're gonna make all this money? No, you're not. Don't believe the hype. But it's steady work for for the most part. But especially if you want to with one of the big companies, uh, you need to have a partner so your bills can be supplemented. Somebody can pick up the slack, but you got steady work. You know what I mean? It's not fair work because you do about 70 hours a week, so we should be getting overtime, but it don't work like that. I get paid by the mile. It is what it is. But my main thing is, look, it's about having a steady job, and I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? Hey, I got to check my emails and stuff like that. But we're up early morning. I'm gonna be flapping the gums for a few minutes. Hopefully, to stay awake. Um, I haven't had coffee in 2 days. First time I'm drinking coffee. I haven't eaten anything since midnight, 24 hours ago. Um, Trying to see how far I can go. Maybe possibly go till tomorrow. Clean the system out. Do a system reset. Um, we are trying to live the healthy life. I got 2 cases of Cheez-Its in the back and a case of Pringles that is staring me down. But it's all right. It's all right. It's okay. We gonna do it anyway. But hey, it is what it is. Oh man, I, I need to do a review on the mushroom coffee because um, he, let's see here. Let's see where we at. I don't know if I said it before, but the mushroom coffee has got um, I, I forgot what they call that, but it's something in there to help your gut health. And boy, when I've been going to the bathroom, before I started drinking the mushroom coffee, when you do a number two, bits and pieces. We'll say it like that. But boy, since I've been drinking this mushroom coffee, we got a big long occasion. I'll say it like that. We all adults in this early morning. I could say something with you figure it out. But the mushroom coffee, that part of it has helped my gut. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know what that means, but boy, you believe me when I say, boy, you know. But and it's not a hard coffee. My wife, she drinks that Starbucks. It's got a tangy, soury taste to it. It's a Starbucks Keurig coffee. This is smooth with the sugar-free creamer. I don't know if that's actually sugar-free, but with the sugar-free creamer, man, it's pretty smooth. So, I'm down to one cup. I'm down to one cup now. So hopefully I'll be back to no cups. And I've been taking, because my blood pressure's been crazy. Let me see if it's still up here. I've been taking an over the counter. Really? I've been taking an over the counter water pill. So I haven't been going crazy to get, to get my blood pressure under control. But yeah, I'm taking it right the heck now. Yeah, I've been getting, I've been doing that, taking all the vitamins and everything that I need to get, because I learned, when you start having like a craving for sweets, I didn't believe it till I started doing it. Taking that vitamin D, I take like one little vitamin D pill a day, and boy, I really haven't had a craving for sweets. Trying to tell the wife, and man, you can't beat that. So, again, I don't know who I heard that from. It was either TikTok or YouTube. One of you guys, whoever put that out there, thank you. Because I don't need any extra stuff making me sick, or any extra reason to make me do more stupid stuff. The older I get, now I'm noticing a bald spot at the top of my head. I'm gonna get that shaver that shaves. I'm just gonna keep my head. I'm actually gonna get a clippers and a mirror and start. I'm gonna start cleaning up. I don't clean up while I'm on the road because I'm not here to impress anybody. I'm here to get the job done. The only person I'm here to impress is to sleep in our bed at home, and I could care less what anybody else thinks, because I'm not out here to impress nobody. I'm just out here to get the job done. You know what I mean? But let's see here. Let's see if we got a conversation. That's the thing, man, about this, That's the thing about this, coming up with conversations. I've been seeing the videos of the Utopia of the Seas, and I'm so excited. And I'm looking, uh, I'm looking to see if I can save up and either get me a new GoPro or this new gimbal. I'm hoping the gimbal will help because I got a 4K camera now, but it doesn't have a it doesn't have a stabilizer in it. I need to look and go through it because when I film stuff and I'm walking with it, it jerks all over the place. And I need something to stabilize that to make it more to make my videos more enjoyable. Because when I use it's like jumping all over the place. My phone does do that, but I don't want to be doing everything from my phone. I also have another GoPro. Um, I need to get another piece for that. The holder for it broke off, but I need to do. I need to bring my laptop and transfer as much video as I possibly can do. I don't do much. I do much when I'm on boats, but I need to do a whole lot more because there's so much that I could, and I'm seeing, and so many ideas that I want to do that I'm seeing when people are showing bits and pieces of of the Utopia of the Seas, and I want to start um, moving away from doing so many lives. I'm so used to doing all these freaking lives, um, but I'm trying to push it. I'm trying to push the envelope. I'm trying to get to the next level legally until I can start doing, more and more videos, and more steady videos. Most of the time, the bigger YouTubers, what they do is they put one out every couple of days, and they're almost a week to a month. You know, what they've done is like a week to a month out, and that's a lot of planning. I've got my mind on other stuff right now. My operation and getting that underway and getting that out of the way. I'm gonna be down for 2.5 months. At first, I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be drinking every day." No, no, I'm not. That's not gonna help none. This gonna make my situation worse. So we not doing that. But what I might be doing is daily walks and daily meditations, daily cleaning up that house, cleaning up and straightening up the home, and organizing stuff, getting all the cobwebs out of, you just all the cobwebs, maybe some light painting and things like that, which is not exhausting, but I've been wanting to do for a long time, and in bringing our house back up to par, and then coming up with daily video ideas, and cleaning up my yard, you know, stuff like that, to keep myself busy and not go crazy from not being out of work, but getting myself into shape so when it's time to go on the Oasis of the Seas, that I'm not going to be out of breath, out of shape, and the whole 9 yards. It's that's the experience that I want to be, and I want to have enough. I want to have enough video for at least almost a month, I only got 3 days, but I'm going to try to go boat. I'm going to try to go buku wild. My wife is giving me a terabyte, um, a terabyte memory. It ain't a memory card, but I can load it on that. So I got to figure out how to do. I got time to figure out all of that. So I'm going to figure out how to do that, get that going, and then be able to incorporate this and set it up so that I have enough video to last that long. And I'm getting excited about it. And then I want to come up with another idea for a shirt or two, like two or three shirts. Um, and I'm going to buy some stuff and send it to certain people. Uh, one for a thank you, and two for for other advertising. Maybe they'll show it on their page. Look what I got from Can't Stop, stuff like that. And I want to do that and start putting myself out there even more. Can't be, you can't be, you can't be getting jealous at anybody else for their success when you're not making an effort in your own house. What did I just say? That you can't be jealous of anybody else and for their success if you're not even doing anything in your own house. So guess what? It's time to start cleaning house. It's time to start coming up with better ideas. It's time to start rectifying, other things, and time to start fixing self. Because again, the description of my YouTube is, newly married truck driver. I still consider myself newly married truck driver, trying to learn, live, love, and how hard can it be? Sometimes it's been hard, sometimes it hasn't. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's been easy, sometimes it's been a cakewalk, sometimes it's been rough like a mother. Like, and I've been looking. My wife she buys all this stuff, but I want to. I'm going to start using some of this stuff. She's got this thing called the mirror, and you work out, you do low impact workouts with that. I'm going to try it. You can't use the music. You can't use the music, but you can do that. I'm going to do like two cameras, one at me and one at the mirror, and then mute it and put different music on there and maybe talk over it. I think that'd be hilarious. And in that part of it, also maybe some workouts with some other YouTubers and stuff like that, and look for different things to do, and that should be fun. Oh man, one thing I love about early morning. You can swerve or whatever. Ain't nobody around to see you doing some dumb stuff. I don't like to swerve, but if you're gonna swerve, it better be early morning when nobody's around. But hey, it is what it is. But normally, when you see, as a truck driver, if you see a guy, he's having a little hard time staying in the lane, you either give him a wide berth, you pass him and keep on going, or you slow down and let him pass you, because he's struggling to stay awake. Me, I'm be honest with you, I'm wide awake. I'm just being stupid. I'm not really swerving. I'm just sitting here laughing and talking about it, but I'm not really swerving. So For all you people or the company looks, the company ain't gonna be looking at my YouTube. Y'all don't know who I am, but no, I'm not. I'm not swerving. We gotta watch what you gotta watch what you do on social media because see people they take it the wrong way. That's why I don't get on here be complaining. I don't get on here saying no crazy stuff. And if I do, YouTube is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not violent. I'm not this and I'm not that. You know what I mean? That's one thing y'all got to remember. YouTube is trying their best to be a family friendly. So you know what? We need to be family friendly with them. You know what I mean?
Step one, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you. Step three, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never.
If you look at I think it's the first or second picture in that video. That's us going on a hike in St. Martin. And that was one of the one of the things that you could do through the cruise line, and they take you to this certain area, then you walk along this freaking goat path, and if you slip, you could fall down the freaking cliff line. It's freaking stupid. It was crazy. I went slow, but there was such a beautiful. You could see in some of the pictures the beautiful shorelines and stuff like that, and it was so funny. They was like, he pointed over to this island. It's an island where only billionaires are allowed to go. Tell me that ain't crazy. Only billionaires are allowed to go. There's such levels in this lifestyle, the life we live, and I don't know. It's probably totally impossible that I'll ever be a billionaire, but the fact that someone that has that amount of money can go to a private island to get away from everybody. And like I was saying yesterday, you got billionaires that can't keep a wife. What kind of mess is that? So it's really, sorry guys. That's telling me it's not really about the money. It's probably about the money to survive, but it's not about the money. It's about figuring out who you are, what you are, where you are, and when you are. That's, it is what it is. But Just trying to stay awake out here. Well, I don't know why I even said that because I'm wide awake. I had got some good sleep. Um, did I? Trying to see if I took because I've been taking melatonin to sleep. Trying to see if I took any yesterday, but I'm trying to figure out. Boy, need some ginkgo biloba. But that's the next thing is to not be taking anything to go to sleep. Um, I gotta reset myself. Um, I just been doing stuff to survive. Oh, I gotta get to sleep. I can't be falling asleep. I don't want to. Fall asleep at the wheel. It's a lot of mental out here, guys. They a lot of mental that a truck driver goes through that you guys will never understand. And but you can do damage to yourself. I was taking because I've got bad sinuses. That's why I wear a bandana. I don't know why that stops whatever it does, but it does. Um, I got bad sinuses that prevent me from walking around without covering on my head. So I I just ordered two new caps and another bandana. I'm gonna start getting some more caps. I don't like baseball caps, but I want to get like skull caps, um, so it can have something to look a little bit different. There's a YouTuber out here that is a light-skinned brother that he's called the Style OG. I believe. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, I'm gonna watch when I get off early today. Get off the YouTube. I'm going to look because he was talking about colors that go best with your skin color. Because I'm tired. I'm tired of not knowing how to dress. I'm tired of not knowing how to complement my skin color. I want to work. I want to work better, and I want to start um, looking better. You know, before I didn't give a hoot, but now I'm starting to. Uh, I'm starting to look at my stomach. I'm starting to look at my weight. Um, I've been literally fasting for 24 hours right now. I'm not starving myself. I'm not hungry, but I want a change. And I'm going to keep going until I can achieve this change, so I can achieve a better feeling about myself and about my situation. You know, um, and I'm gonna bring all of y'all along for the process. You know what I'm saying? We go come along for the process. And yes, I want to grow subscribers. Yes, I want to get the hours. But I'm using you guys on YouTube just as much as y'all using me. I'm y'all checking out what is this guy gonna do? Is he gonna flip out? Is he gonna be goofy? No, right now I just need somebody to talk to. So thank you, YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. Oh boy, I'm a hot mess. We are a hot mess around here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. This is early morning driving with your host. Can't stop, won't stop. Get it? Yeah, we driving down the road. Um, yeah, I kind of need to look for. I wish I remembered what the name of that company was for my last mount, but I can't remember, and they don't sell it at my normal truck stop anymore, which sucks. Um, this mount covers it because I usually would point it towards the truck driving ahead of us, but I can't do that. So you get to see the darkness and me driving, and we're just talking because it's either that or go to the camera. But that's all right. That's okay. We're gonna get it anyway. I was worried about I'm gonna get into Atlanta right in the middle of rush hour, but there's nothing I could do about it because literally there's nothing I could do about it. I couldn't start it any earlier. I was only like 10 hours and 30 minutes into my sleeper berth. So 30 minutes earlier than now would still um, not help me during rush hour. So, oh, there we go. Trying to set my cruise control. Okay, it's going not gonna go no faster until that truck gets a little bit further. That's one thing I like about some of these trucks. They have a cruise control that's set that will actually keep you pace with the truck in front of you. Just because the cruise control, you won't just run into the truck. It will actually slow you down and keep you 10 seconds or 11 seconds or 15 seconds behind the next vehicle. And it seems like everybody's starting to wake up, and that's all right. That's okay. We gonna get it anyway. Um, what am I gonna do today? Well, like I said, I'm taking this trailer back to our yard in Atlanta. And what are we doing? Now the only pain in the butt about that is I got to find an empty trailer. It's hard to find one near the yard. Hopefully, maybe I'll get lucky and there'll actually be an empty trailer at the yard, which I seriously doubt. But we're gonna give it the old college try, and hopefully there's a trailer. If not, I got to go looking for one, and it is what it is. That's the frustrating part about this dedicated route. You can't come to the shipper without an empty. Because you grab a trailer, you need to bring an empty trailer. Plain and simple. They're not feeling anything different than that. I was thinking, because I said it the other day and I sounded real violent, and I want to apologize about that. But, the fact is that a lot of people, I guess in Spain, are upset that about the tourists that are coming in, and the prices are going overboard, and everything, and they want the tourists to leave, and they're spraying them with water. And I wish I would. I'd give you a two-piece chicken McNugget, but I would do the same. You spray me with water, but I'd order a cup of water and throw it on you. Turnabout is fair play. But my thing is, how come y'all are not going to the local government? How come you're not going to the state capital or whatever of Spain, or whatever, the capital of Spain, and complaining and saying, look, this is not right? because it's so funny how people like what was that in the Everglades? There's a port out in the Everglades. The rich people that own property in the Everglades, they don't want cruise ships coming in there. But the locals that own businesses want the cruise because that's where they make their money. It's funny how, oh, we don't want you here. Well, then you need to find a middle ground because guess what? There's also a Navy base that ships come in down there also. Oh, it messes with the coral and all that. Okay, well, what do those Navy ships do? You gonna tell them they can't come in either? I'm, let's just use some common sense. Yes, ships go overboard. Yes, that's why. Like, I mean, honestly, some of the excursions on these cruise ships, when you get off the boat, these people are struggling. They're very aggressive. Get my stuff, buy my stuff. You need to have a better way. Either one, to help them, two, to break it down and make it more easier, or find out a different revenue stream. There's got to be some other way than blaming it on me, because I'm on this cruise ship for the fantasy that I'm number one. And again, it's a fantasy. I work all day, every day. I'm not in a fantasy driving this truck. I smell like behind. I'm tired. I got bags under my eyes. I'm eating food that's not healthy for me. I'm doing all this stuff. So when I finally decide I want to break and I want to go on a cruise, I'm there for the fantasy, because these, the folks that are on that boat, they call me by my first name. They smile. Everybody says hello. Everybody is nice to me. Why do you think people go on these cruise ships? It's the fantasy. It's the fantasy. So if I get off a boat and you're going, hey, go home, go home. That's not a fantasy for me no more. You ruined the fantasy. Go home, go home. And see, then when I get upset and I go upside your head, now I'm in jail in another country, and I've made my life worse because you ruined my fantasy. Do you see what I'm saying? You guys are trying to be eco-friendly. Why don't y'all stop all of that, all of the carbon dioxide from the carbon and all the stuff that's going on in China that is polluting the whole freaking world? If y'all are so upset, why don't you give money or take your stuff out to this somewhere in the Pacific or the Atlantic Ocean that's like 10 or 20 miles wide, full of nothing but plastic floating on top of the water? If y'all are so upset, why don't you stop the eco-terrorism that people are just throwing stuff in the rivers and stuff like that? If you're so upset, why don't you get your governments, and I'm not even going to say Africa, because Africa's just trying to gain their freedom from all this colonialism. And I would say, if you're so upset, why don't you, who said that young girl, Sweden or whatever, is talking about how we're destroying the world? Why don't you listen to what these young, people like that are saying and doing? If you're so upset, if you're so upset about tourists coming in and they're buying up all of the properties and all that, have your local governments put a rule in that you can only have this many rentals and everything else has to be rent controlled or curtailed. It's the same thing. I mean, Jesus, years ago, one bedroom in Atlanta was $400. People, they done lost their daggone mind. When my wife bought our house, because it's hers at first, and it still is hers. But she bought that house. It wasn't ridiculous. Now our house is worth double what we paid for it. That's ridiculous. I mean, even if we sold it, we couldn't afford to go nowhere. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna have to curtail this from the greediness of corporate, the greediness of I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But back to the oasis of the seas. Oh man, I'm getting excited, and I'm going to start. I'm going to start buying clothes specifically to wear on that boat. I'm going to be buying some good, at least two pairs of good running shoes, which I'm going to be walking, but two good pairs of running sneakers, running shoes, and one at least one outfit, and one dress outfit, and going to really enjoy ourselves because I finally convinced her to go to a different cruise ship, a different cruise line, and I just can't wait. I can't wait. I think this is going to be so much fun, and I'm getting very, very excited. Um, I don't even know what the next plan is for me today, but we'll see. We'll see. At this point, I'm good. At this point, we'll figure it out. But it does feel fun and okay to actually drive when nobody's out here. But give it about 30 minutes, everybody, all the truckers and everybody else will be working, and it's time to go to work. Like, uh-oh, time to get up and go to work. But that's all right. That's okay. We're going to get it anyway. Woo-hoo. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is going to be all right. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Every little thing. Oh, man, I'm so tone deaf. Yeah, that's kind of pathetic, boy. Be this tone deaf. To be that tone deaf is pathetic. Oh well. Oh boy, what the heck? Yep. People don't realize. Yep. We need to come up with some conversations for next week. We need to come up with some conversations for next week and the week after and the week after. The experience of trying to have a Monday through Friday talk show and have something different every time, every day, it's been an experience and a half. To have a conversation and try to push the narrative and try to gain and try to, get to the next level is an experience and a half. You know what? Go ahead, bro. Pass. Get by me. I understand people want to go faster, but I'm driving an 18 wheeler. I don't need to be going no faster than 65 freaking miles an hour. Nah, player. I don't need to be going no fast. I'm good. Oh boy. What the heck? You know what? I think we need to pull over and see. Let me see if I probably done missed my fuel stops. I ain't got no daggone sense. You know what I mean? None at all. Let's see here. Well, yeah, let's find a spot to pull over. I'm gonna check and see if I got a fuel stop. The other thing about driving in the middle of the night or early morning, um, you need something to keep you occupied. And a lot of times it's just be able to the lights, to look around or whatever. If it's just pitch dark and it's just like I don't know if you guys, any of y'all, seen the Close Encounters. They used to have like a poster which just showed the white stripes and the line of the road and driving into the darkness near a mountain. That that stuff make you loopy. You need something, to catch your eye, something to look at, like a street sign or something like that, something to keep you preoccupied. Something to keep you preoccupied to get yourself down the road. That's why listening to music, listening to YouTube, listening to TikTok, listening to DVD. I used to have like a VCR. I put it in the seat and listen to it. Not a VCR, but a DVD player. I wore that thing out till I broke it. You know, um, I got a TV in here, but I'm not. Like I said, I'm only gonna be in here for another less than a month. I'm gonna be in here for less than a month. So why do I need to go buy something where the next truck I'm not gonna have that? I'm not gonna have that in here. So I'm not. We're not gonna do that. You know what I mean? That's, I gotta stop wasting money, and that includes buying lawnmowers and stuff like that. Jesus, take the wheel. you know, um, boy, we're gonna figure that out. And the crazy part is I can't wait till fall so I can put some fall grass down for my lawn. Let's see here. Okay, hold on, guys. Pull over for a minute. That's crazy. We only been driving for 1 hour. Let's take a look here. Let's see if we got any fuel stops. Let's see if we got any fuel stops in Georgia. Probably not. Fuel solutions in Tennessee, and we're not taking it to Tennessee. Son of a biscuit eater. That's crazy. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's see here. I'm going to hit message. What I'm going to do is message. Nope. What it is, I just put in for a fuel card approval so they can prove me because I'm not taking this all the way to where it needs to go. I'm actually taking it to our yard in Atlanta, and then I'm going to get something else. All right, let's get back going. Get back, get back on the road again. Come, can't wait to get on the road again. It's so funny. I got no problem driving, but when I'm on vacation, I don't want to drive. I have the hardest time. But if I know I'm working, I'm like I get it done. Okay, we got to look both ways. Left. No, wait a minute. Left, right, and left again. And let's go. Left, right, and left again. On the road again. We can't sing, my friend. I can't wait to get back on the road again. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, let's see here. Throw some one out. Yeah, come on. Come on. I can't wait to get on the road again. And nobody's up today. I'm the only fool riding today. You know it's bad when you know it's so bad when you know you can't sing and you even hurting yourself when you do it. You know you can't sing when you do that. I was like, oh man, I sound horrible. I was like, oh man, I sound horrible. I'm freaking pathetic. Oh boy. Oh shoot. Well, good morning. Good morning to those that are in the chat, and good morning to those that coming in on the remix. We ain't talking about a whole lot of nothing. we, we just struggling to stay awake. Nah, honestly, I think I'm kind of exaggerating. I'm not struggling. I'm actually, that's scary. I'm actually wide awake. Oh man, scary notion, eh? I think I'm gonna hit that loves. Oh man. Well, I'll reset it next time I stop. Next time we stop, we get it. We get it under control. Yes, yes, yes. But the main thing is, I'm just throwing anything out there, anything and everything out there to see what sticks. If it doesn't stick, I'm gonna pick it back up and put some crazy glue on it or some tape and put it on the wall, make it stick. Doggone it, you gonna respect me? Spect. Find out what it means to be. We gonna figure it out. Oh Lord, Lord Jesus, and can I get an amen? Probably amen. Oh man. Oh shoot. What the heck? Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. We're gonna start back up probably 5:30, 6 o'clock. So thank you for coming in. Thank you for being part of the early morning show. And then I'm going to sit and get back and listen to somebody else's YouTube channel and get down the road and get ourselves situated. And then we'll start the conversation back up again. As always, you don't think nobody loves you, know that I love you and God loves you too. Appreciate you.